Yeah, my neighbors across the street are looking for a car right now. They're like, one of these families that's got like numerous driving age kids. And so like and their kids like they wreck cars, they blow them out. Like my neighbors across the street, like I was in high school once, like I knew kids who like blew through cars. Like these kids, they run through them. And so they've got this little Honda Civic sitting out by the street with a for sale sign now. And I've actually flipped a car from these exact neighbors before. And I don't want to flip the Civic because I feel like the neighbor relationship, you don't want to flip numerous cars from your own neighbor. Like if you flip one car from your neighbors, that's one thing. You start like flipping numerous cars off of your neighbor. It just I don't know about that. But they've got this Civic out there, and the lady told me, she was like, yeah, we bought this for our son. Then we took it to the shop that we go to, and they put it up on the lift, and they were like, "Oh, this thing has been wrecked and welded back together, and it's all fucked up." I'll tell you what, it looks like a perfectly straight Civic from the outside. I mean, it looks like it's like, wow, what, no 405? This Civic, I mean, it looks from the outside, it looks. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking out my front window at this car right now with a for sale sign, and I'm telling you, I've never poked my head under it, but from the outside, you would think that there was not a damn thing wrong with this. And they bought it and they thought everything was great until this shop was like, "Oh no, we looked under it and everything's bad." And the lady tells me this whole story, and she's like, and this has been sitting in their yard for 18 months, didn't move until like last weekend when they decided to put it up for sale. I told her straight up, don't bother being too honest when you go to sell this thing. Really. Because if you tell somebody this whole story that you just told me, and then you sell it to them for a song, all they're going to do is turn around, put some tire shine on the tires, put it back up for twice what you sold it to them for. And that's and so don't bother being too honest. Tell people, "Hey, we heard it was in an accident. There's some stuff underneath. Check it out if you want." But don't, you don't need to be dramatic about it.